What's good, YouTube? What's going on? It's Rody, Stice's Vet Life, back at you guys with another video, man. What's going on, man? You know, I'm quite honest. I'm gonna make this channel my main channel going into 2021 because this channel I'm just allowed so much more creative freedom. I was gonna say creative creativity, but we're gonna go ahead and make that a word. I get so much creative creativity, you know what I'm saying, with this channel, whereas some of you guys may know me from my other channel where I did dreadlock videos, and I did you know what I'm saying, pretty much dreadlock videos and updates and stuff like that when I first started my dread freaking 5, 6, 7 years ago. And it's like, you know, that time is over. Like, now, as you guys are gonna see, like I do more things than just my hair. So, you know, and then that's what comes down to like my hiatus and everything like that for you guys out there. Like, I bought in the new year on a breakup note. Like, we knew that we was broken up, but we didn't know that we was broken up until actually after the first, when we actually sat down and realized after we brought it in and did everything that, you know, it just wasn't right. Like, the vibe just wasn't right. And, you know, it was unfortunate that, you know, it took so long for us to realize and to sit down and actually have the conversation that we should have had months ago before we even got to this point to even realize that we had been wasting so much time. That, you know, we finally figured it out, and then it's like, I guess it was a mutual agreement. It was a mutual breakup, thank God. And we, I guess, figured out that we were better off as friends, or we are better off as friends, or whatever that means. You know, exes who are friends forever, how long that works. And, you know, usually when it goes down into that, oh, we work better off as friends kind of ordeal, you know, that really only means like we can be friends as long as we're both single. But at the minute that either one of us gets into a romantic relationship or situationship with someone else, then, you know, that's probably most likely out the window, because, you know, at one point there was a romantic sexual relationship. But for right now, you know, we just know that we're better off as friends. And, you know, it's sad and it's crazy. It's sad. And it's just a mix of emotions, because on one end you miss that aspect of having a relationship with someone, and then it's like you accept, you know, the other aspect that you're not really losing anything, but you are losing something, and it's just a whole bunch of mixed emotions and everything like that. So, you know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, all my LGBT people out there, y'all already know what it's like, you know what I'm saying? Lesbians, we fall into love super quick, like it's so quick. And it was a pandemic relationship. We met, and then, you know, a few weeks later, I feel like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, like we were on curfew, we were shut down. It was the first stages of the whole Corona thing, and I've never drank so much in my life. Like, bad habits formed, you know, bad habits formed, and bad habits die, you know what I'm saying, die hard, where it's just kind of like when you got your dog, you know what I'm saying, that's your dog, that's your buddy, and y'all doing shit, and y'all kicking it out in the back, and y'all just quarantining with each other, and y'all like kind of, you know, on top of that, you guys are in a romantic relationship, and then on top of that, you guys are forming some type of bond, and bonds don't necessarily have to be positive, they can be negative bonds as well too. So, you know, while those bonds are being made and everything like that, you know, it's just kind of like you form into you form into a good habit of, this is just what it is, whether it's good or bad. And in my case, the habits were bad because, you know, the main factors was we like to party, we like to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, we had a good time when we did that. And, you know, now that everything has opened up, and like kind of like the wool is pulled from over your eyes and everything like that, you know, we kind of realized on both ends, like both of our needs weren't getting met. Like, pretty much like as things still aren't normal. Corona's still here, but the more things started to get a little bit more normalized, the more it seemed, the more we realized that we weren't really getting, you know, fed and what we needed in a relationship to elevate. Because you should never be in a relationship because you're bored, or just because you like some person or you're attracted to them. You, like, if that person doesn't elevate you or motivate you to be the next, you know, best, you know, final form, or get to the next form that you should be, then there's no point in being with that person. Like, if that person doesn't bring out the best of you, then that's not where you should be. You know, you're always gonna get a different version. Like, no one's gonna get the same version. They shouldn't. No one's gonna get the same version of yourself each and every relationship. Everybody's gonna get something different. But definitely, if it's just like, if you really can't see like, oh, there's nothing positive from this coming from out of me, you know, or, you know, you're getting this, but, you know, you're getting this positive, but you're getting this much negative, where it's just not, it's not an even balance, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? So we just had to pump the brakes and put a stop on that at the end of this new year. Or at the end of this new year and the beginning of this new year, you know what I'm saying, doing that. So, you know, but I'm just gonna come here, you know, Happy New Year, show my face, show the fact that, you know, I'm back at it, you know, I'm really back on it with my creativity, just doing and putting out videos that I enjoy, that I love, and it's just like get back to this main hobby thing, because it's like, you know, this is just something I enjoy doing, and it's like, what do you guys want to see? You know what I'm saying? From what you guys enjoy seeing is like what I enjoy doing. So it's like, as long as I put my all into it, I feel like you guys gonna rock with it, and I hope that you do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a pandemic relationship, and you don't have to be stuck into a pandemic. It's not the end of the world. You don't have to settle just because, oh, you don't want to catch the vid and you don't want to die because you feel like you're going to meet somebody. Like, nah, that's not the case. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though it does feel like the world is ending, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Shit